In this example, we're going to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. And we start by taking the 4 in 34 and multiplying it by our first factor of 256. First, multiply the 4 by the ones place in 256, which is 4 times 6, and that answer is 24. And then you'll record the 4 of 24 into the ones digit of the answer area and regroup the two tens in 24 above the tens digit in 256. Next, you multiply the 4 by the 5 in the tens place of 256, which is 20, but you also have the two tens that were regrouped from the previous multiplication problem, so now you have 20 tens and two tens, which is a total of 22 tens. Record the ones digit of that answer of 22 into the tens digit of your answer area, and then you'll carry the two tens from 22 above the hundreds digit of 256. Then you'll take the 4 in 34 and multiply it by the hundreds digit, which is 2. 4 times 2 is 8, so you will have 8 hundreds, but you still have the 200s that were regrouped, so you have a total of 8 hundreds and 2 hundreds, or 10 hundreds. We don't have another digit to multiply the 4 by, so we'll take our 10 hundreds and record it in the answer area. Our next step is to multiply the 30 in 34 by 256. Anytime that you move to the tens digit of a second factor, you're going to place a 0 in the ones digit of your second product. This is because you're multiplying the first factor by a multiple of 10, and anytime you multiply anything by a multiple of 10, the ones digit will be a 0. Now we can multiply 30 by our ones digit. Really, we're multiplying 3 tens, so 3 tens times 6 is 18. We're going to record the 8 of 18 into the tens digit of our second product area, and we're going to regroup the 1 above the tens digit in 256. Next, we'll multiply our 3 in the tens digit by the 5 in 256. 3 times 5 is 15, but don't forget that we carried a 1 from our previous problem, so we really have 15 tens and 1 10, which is 16 tens. Record your 6 into your answer area and regroup the 1 above the hundreds digit. And finally, we'll multiply the 3 in 34 by the 2 in 256. 3 times 2 is 6, but don't forget that we regrouped a 1, so we have 6 and 1, which is 7. We'll record the 7 in our answer area, and the product of 30 times 256 is 7,680. So now we have to take our two products, 1,024 and 7,680, and we have to add them together to get the final product. And our final product is 8,704.